Time to meet this week's feature creature. Scott Mitchell of the Erie Zoo is joining us today with a ball python who has an interesting story.
Yeah, they sure do, yes. I say they, his name's Ozzy, and he's not a his.
Right, you thought Ozzy was a he.
Yes.
Until what happened?
She laid eggs.
Yeah.
It was like, well, I guess we were wrong.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it's very difficult in reptiles.
To tell?
To tell. Sometimes there's a size dimorphism, so the females or males will be larger, one or the other, depending upon the species. And let me turn them around this way. And but it's difficult in this species to tell if they're males or females. But they know, and that's all that's important.
Yeah. So. I don't know, but I'm noticing at the end, it looks funny to me. Is it fuller at the end? Is something going on? Are there more eggs in there?
Could be.
Or is there a mouse in there? What's going on?
No. He eats middle of the week.
Okay.
So a lot of our snakes eat on like on Thursdays and Fridays, and when they do eat, we tend not to touch them, leave them alone, and let them digest.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work for them.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
What are they known for, the ball python?
These guys, they get their name from the fact that they curl up into a ball, a very, very tight ball when they're threatened. So tight, in fact, it'd be almost impossible to pull them apart. As you had commented earlier, they're so strong.
Yes, I know.
Just absolutely muscular.
Size-wise, is Ozzy normal, small, larger?
He's full grown. This is about as big as they get.
Yeah.
He's actually getting up there. He's in his 20s now.
Is he? Yeah.
Which really makes him old. And he is just one of the most beloved animals at the zoo.
Yeah.
Because he's been with us for so long, and he's so gentle, and everybody can work with him. And it's funny, people often ask, well, what's your favorite? For a lot of people, it's Ozzy.
It's Ozzy.
Yeah.
You know, what's interesting is that you see a snake and you think that you understand what it's going to feel like. But Ozzy's warm.
He is.
You think it's going to be cold, and it's not. And you think the scalies are going to be hard, but it's not. He's so soft.
He is very, very, very soft, and he is absolutely beautiful. You can see that print. They're also known as the royal python because of that color pattern that they have. They are a very, very pretty snake.
Yeah, so pretty. I had an inkling that you were going to bring Ozzy today. We did not connect, so I wore my snaky pants
She's got
today.
Snake pants on. Yeah.
In honor of Ozzy's visit
Yes.
today. What's going on at the zoo this weekekend?
We've got a big private event tomorrow night, but we're getting ready for Zubu. Lots of decorations still going up. And again, we talked about this a little bit last week. Zubu tickets went on sale last week. And it's this Thursday coming up, so I strongly recommend you buy your tickets in advance, eriezoo.org.
It opens Thursday, right, of
Correct.
next week?
Yep.
Yeah, and then it runs every day?
Every night
until Halloween.
The 30th. And that's a change from last year. Last year we weren't open Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays.
Oh.
So we're doing things a little different.
Lots of opportunities to get there then.
Yep.
You have so many fun things going on for the kids. Just kind of briefly explain what you can expect when you dress up and go to Zubu.
Sure, we have the spooky jukebox, the kids can dance. This year we have entertainment almost every night. So we'll have a pirate themed one night with the folks from Scallywags, a Star Wars night one night. We'll have princesses and superheroes and face painting. Each night there's something different.
Yeah, he's so interesting. And he's breathing with his tongue, right? He's sniffing, he's smelling.
He smells you.
Yes.
And you don't smell like a rat, so.
So I'm safe.
You are.
I just love it when you bring these creatures in to share with us. It's so interesting. And if you ever have a chance to hold a snake, do it. It is just fascinating. Scott, thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to head over and visit the Erie Zoo. It'll be a great weekend to do it, and get your tickets for Erie's Zubu. Don't forget that it opens next Thursday, the 16th or 17th, whatever that date is, the 17th. All right, Scott, it's great to see you.
Thank you, you too.
For bringing in Ozzy. And you let me know if more eggs come out there. And we'll get a big story on that. That would be really great. Coming up, we're going to check in with Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen.